Hi, welcome to my SvelteKit to-do application submission. This is a task management application built with Svelte 5, SvelteKit 2, TypeScript and Tailwind CSS. I'm going to give you a quick overview of what we're working with. The application provides an interface for organizing and tracking tasks with support for multiple view modes, image attachments and filtering plus sorting capabilities. As you can see, we have a clean, responsive dashboard that displays tasks in either a list view or a Kanban view, and it offers the ability to sort tasks and filter tasks. The application communicates with a Django REST API backend, and all API calls are proxied through SvelteKit API routes for security and cause handling. Now let's explore the features in a bit more detail. One of the key requirements was displaying the nearest deadline prominently on the dashboard. Here you can see the up next section, which automatically identifies and highlights the task with the nearest upcoming deadline. The card shows the task title, description, due date, and if available, a preview image. Clicking on it navigates to the task detail page. This feature uses a computed property from our task store that filters tasks with future deadlines and finds the closest to today. The application supports two view modes, a traditional list view and a Kanban board. You can switch between them using the toggle in the header. The current view preference is persisted using Svelte 5's reactive state management. The list view provides a clean, scrollable interface with task cards showing all information, and the Kanban board organizes tasks into columns according to due date, making it easy to visualize workflow and progress. Both views share the same underlying data store, so switching between them is instant and maintains all your filtering and sorting preferences. The list view also has infrastructure ready for infinite scroll pagination. The application includes comprehensive filtering and sorting capabilities. The filter bar allows you to filter tasks by due date. You can also search tasks by title and description using the search input. Sorting options include sorting by date in ascending or descending order, or alphabetically by title. All filters and sorting work seamlessly across both view modes. You can clear all filters with a single click. The filtering and sorting logic is implemented as pure utility functions, making it easy to test and maintain. The filter state is managed in a dedicated store using Svelte 5 runes, ensuring fast reactive updates throughout the whole application. Let's create a new task. The task creation form includes fields for title, description and due date. All fields are validated using Zod schemas, providing real-time feedback on input validation. One of the standout features is the image upload capability. You can either click to select a file or drag and drop an image directly onto the upload area. The form displays toast notifications upon success or failure. It goes back to the dashboard upon successful new task creation, and notice how tasks appear immediately in the dashboard thanks to the optimistic updates. The form uses multi-part form data for file uploads, and the API client handles the conversion automatically. Error handling is comprehensive. If something goes wrong, you'll see a user-friendly error message. Clicking on any task takes you to the task detail page. Here you can view all task information, including the attached image if one exists. The page supports inline editing once the edit button has been clicked. When you save changes, the UI updates optimistically. This provides instant feedback and a smooth user experience. Deleting a task requires confirmation through a dialog to prevent accidental deletions. Once confirmed, the task is removed optimistically and you're redirected to the dashboard with a success toast notification. Now let's take a look at the architecture. The application uses SvelteKit's file-based routing. The main dashboard is at source routes plus page.svelte, and task pages are in the source routes task directory. All API calls are proxied through SvelteKit API routes in source routes API tasks. State management is handled using Svelte 5 runes, specifically $state and $derived. Let me show you the task store. This store manages all task-related state, including a cache for individual tasks to prevent redundant API calls. The store is a key element of reactivity and optimization for the application. The store implements optimistic updates for create, update, and delete operations. It maintains both a list of tasks and a cache map of O1 for lookups. The nearest deadline computed property automatically finds the tasks with the nearest upcoming deadline. The API client in sourcelib.api.ts provides type-safe functions for all API operations. It handles file uploads, error parsing, and type conversions. All functions return properly typed task objects which have been defined in types.ts. Component architecture follows a clear separation. Layout components like header and filter bar, view components like task list view and Kanban board, and card components like task card, Kanban card. Each component is focused and reusable. Form validation uses Zod schemas defined in sourcelib validation task.ts. This ensures type safety and consistent validation across the application. The validation runs both client-side and can be reused server-side if needed. The application includes comprehensive testing across 3 levels: unit tests, integration tests, and end-to-end tests. The unit test covers stores and utility functions. The integration tests verify API communication and state management integration. These tests ensure that the stores correctly interact with the API client and handle errors appropriately. The end-to-end tests with Playwright cover critical user flows: task creation, viewing, editing, deletion, view switching, filtering, sorting, getting the nearest deadline, and ensure components work correctly. These tests simulate real user interactions. All tests can be run together with the command npm run test. I've implemented several bonus features. Firstly, dark and light mode support with system preference detection. The theme preference is persisted in local storage and applies smoothly across all components. Secondly, the application is fully responsive, working seamlessly on mobile, tablet, and desktop devices. The layout adapts using Tailwind's responsive utilities. Third, accessibility is a priority. The application includes comprehensive ARIA labels, keyboard navigation support, skip links, and proper semantic HTML. Screen readers can navigate and understand all interactive elements. Fourth, server-side rendering is optimized using SvelteKit's load functions. Initial data is fetched server-side, providing fast initial page loads and better SEO. To wrap up, this SvelteKit to-do application meets all the requirements from the brief. It includes full task management with CRUD operations, multiple views, filtering and sorting, image attachments, deadline tracking, and supported by comprehensive testing. The project follows modern SvelteKit and TypeScript patterns with a strong focus on user experience. It has bonus features like dark mode, accessibility, and SSR optimization that add extra polish. Thank you for watching.